What's up, guys? Pypo here, bringing you to me doing some Silvershard Mines action. It's actually Silvershard Mines weekend or bonus battleground. Holy shit! Everyone just ran to this fucking car. I love when the BG, god damn, forgot how to speak. When the BG starts and everyone just runs together. It's like fantastic. It's like an actual war. It's like, oh my god, shit's going down. If I sound a little bit tired, it's probably because I am. It's currently 2:30 in the morning, and I've actually been leveling a rogue recently. Really getting into leveling a rogue, and it's super fun. And I actually want to, like, he's about level 50 right now, which if you fucking have ever leveled, which obviously you have if you're level 90, level like 50 to 60, well, level 50 to 58, I should say. Actually, no, level like 45 to 58 is horrible. It's probably the worst levels in the game. I fucking hate it. So I'm kind of stuck at 50 right now. I'm going to have to follow the turns here and try to get the fuck out of here. We really are not in a good spot right here. I didn't bring anyone with me except Azazel, which is another hunter buddy of mine. So unfortunately, we might not have any heals, which is going to be an issue, especially when these guys are staying up pretty well. It's going to be very hard to... They have 3 healers here. Fuck. We have 1 healer in the battleground, and they have 3 healers on 1 card. We're just going to have to get the other 2. I don't think we're going to get that. That is fucking rough business. Let's try and get that top one. I might be able to get there in time. I doubt it, though. We'll see. And of course, because Blizzard is so good at fucking making games, I'm stuck in combat for 7 years. There's no way I'm going to get there. Holy shit. I'll try, but I doubt it. But what I want to talk about in this video is actually, like, death. As weird as that sounds, like, I just want to talk about, what is the worst way to die, do you think? Like, I mean physically. I don't mean, like, emotionally. I don't mean, like, mentally. I mean, what is the worst way to die, like, physically, like, the worst pain you could go through? Because I think a lot of people forget that, like, when you die, a lot of times, you go into shock and stuff like that. So it needs to be something that, like, you're painfully aware of. You know what I mean? Like, being tortured to death would be horrible, because if someone knows what they're doing, they're going to be able to make you feel all that fucking shit before you die. You know what I mean? It's going to be horrid. Did he just get that cart? Oh my god, you're a badass, dude. Good fucking shit. You badass monk motherfucker. That's fucking quality. So I often think, like, torturing or getting tortured to death would be the worst thing. Sorry, I'm a little bit nasally. I just did this really weird thing where I didn't wake up. I've been awake this whole time. I turned off my PC to go to bed, and then I thought, oh man, I really want to level my rogue still. I should do it tomorrow. And then I thought, but tomorrow I have to work out. And tomorrow I have to do this, and tomorrow I have to do that. And then I thought, what if I do it all now before I go to bed? So that's what I did. I just fucking finished working out, which is why I got this disgustingly tight fucking shirt on. And, finished working out, fucking, once I was done working out, had a shower, and then I was like, I should record I should record tomorrow's vid now before I go to sleep. So now I'm all, like, nasally and shit. I worked out in this small shirt with all my house open. It's fucking freezing. I don't think it actually is that cold. The problem is, like, it went from 40 degrees, which is like 110 degrees for you Americans, like 110 to like fucking, well, for me it would be like 20 now, which 20 isn't that bad. Usually I wouldn't get sick from it being 20. Like, that's just normal weather. But because I'm so used to that 40 degrees, that little bit of change got me fucking sick. What the fuck? Anyway. So I was wondering, for some reason I was just having a shower, I'm like, man, I wonder what the worst way to die would be. What would the worst way to die be? Like, it'd have to be something horrid, right? And I also saw that vid recently, I don't know if everyone's seen it, I might link to it in the description, of a guy who, basically his ship goes down, his ship gets wrecked, and this dude is scuba diving down and just basically looking for dead bodies. He's looking for dead bodies. He's not even looking for survivors. He's just searching the wreckage to see what the fuck's up, maybe see what happened. And he's the first guy to do so. He's the first guy on the scene, searching the wreckage to try and find some shit. Like, just trying to see what the fuck's going on. You know, the first guy to go down, and no one's expecting any survivors. And there's this poor, just absolutely frightened black guy. Just, when I saw him and saw his face, it killed me a little bit on the inside, because you could, as soon as you saw him, you could see, like, his pain. And the dude on, like, in the scuba suit has, like, a guy on the mic, and all you hear is, like, the dude going, he's alive, he's alive. And it's like, holy shit. Like, that was emotional to watch, man. When I saw that, I was like, holy shit. Why am I in combat? I'm trying to mount up this entire time, and I'm just in combat. What the fuck, Blizz? Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you. There's no point in me even going that bottom card, because we got these two, and we're not getting any chance to kill those guys with healers. Unfortunately, I mean, for them, their DPS also sucks, so we can kind of just sit here and do nothing the entire game, because their DPS aren't going to pressure us at all. This guy's going to try and pressure us, but he's not going to have a good job at it. And of course, everyone always says, like, drowning would be bad. You know, burning to death is one that a lot of people say. And I think burning would be, like, yes, but it could be, like, a really, really, really bad fire. Because if it was a really bad fire, you just fucking pass out in like a second. It'd have to be like hot embers or something. Like some really bad embery like thing that's fucking awful like that, and you gotta lay on it and you slowly boil or some shit. That would be fucking hard because you'd be like alive and awake for a lot of it. But like if it's like an actual burning inferno, if you jump in there, you're just gonna immediately just like pass out within a few seconds. So I always think about like stuff like that. Like the human body has all these like fucking shut down functions where it's just like, nope, not dealing with it. I'm fucking outie. I'm outie 5,000, motherfucker. I'm not dealing with this shit at all. And it's just like, fair enough, Mr. Body, because that I don't want you to deal with it. I just want to be fucking out of the situation immediately. It's the same thing with drowning. I think a lot of people think with drowning is that you'd actually experience inhaling water. That can happen, obviously, if you just happen to inhale water. But a lot of times people die not from inhaling water or anything like that. They die from like no oxygen. But before they die from that, they'll just pass out. You know, it's the same as getting choked out in like a fight or some shit. The airwaves just go, and because you're so mentally strong as a person, you're not going to open your mouth and try and breathe while you're underwater because you know not to do that. So you'll be under the water the entire time going, don't breathe, don't breathe, don't breathe. Pass out. When you pass out, the body will automatically open your mouth and try and inhale, and that's when you breathe in all the water, which would be horrible. It would be horrible, but you'd already be passed out, so you wouldn't really experience that much. So it's not too bad, I don't think. I'm talking on my ass. It's not like I've ever drowned before. I mean, I've come close to drowning, and it scares the shit out of me. But at the same time, when I think back to it and think back to that panic, that's all I thought of. There was no pain. There was nothing like that where I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. There was nothing like that. It was just panic. Oh, okay, I have air. Like that was it. It was never that much of a problem. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, is this a healer? I came down to a fucking cart where there's one fucking healer. Jesus Christ. When you have enough healers to just leave a healer on defense, that's when you know you have too many fucking healers. And we have one. Actually, no, we got another one. We got another one mid-game. Sweet. We have two, and they have three. Fucking Christ. It should be a fixed amount, Blizzard. Seriously? Like, why not just make it a fixed amount so it's even? Isn't that the whole point of you putting the system in, is to make it even? What the fuck? Why not just make it a fixed amount? Make it 2 healers per BG. It's not hard. It honestly isn't hard. You do it for raids and heroics and shit. God fucking damn it. Alright, so I'm gonna try and get that top one. I just ran into another healer. It's like, I can't go anywhere without just running into a fucking healer. Jesus Christ. Die. So I really want to know, like, what you guys think would be the worst way to die. Like, for me, honestly, I think it'd have to be getting tortured to death. Because when you get tortured, like, they can actually do stuff to you to, like, keep you alive and stuff. And that's, like, really fucked up. That, and, like, getting waterboarded, I think, would actually be worse than drowning. You know what I mean? Because they keep doing to it. They keep doing it to you. Not only do they keep doing it to you, you then develop a fear for it. You know what I mean? You'd be laying there and be like, I'm gonna fucking die. Like, this is horrible. Like, and then you like start wanting to die more than be alive. And then, oh god, it'd be horrible. That'd be the worst thing, honestly. Like, I've like a lot of people. There used to be this old video that I saw of this guy who's on TV, and he was basically making fun of waterboarding. And he said, like, there's no way to work on him, blah, blah, blah. And then someone said, like, in the military, said, alright, we'll come in, we'll try it on you. And just to show you how it works. And he lasted about a second. He honestly lasted about a second. And, like, when I saw him do it, it made me feel so awkward, man. And then you play fucking GTA 5, and they have that whole Trevor scene where you can do, like, all that different shit. And I did the waterboarding one in that scene, and oh my god, it made me just feel awful. Like, just looking at it and knowing that he's breathing in, like, and he's getting no air. All he's getting is, like, this hot, wet shit in his mouth. Like, it's always like phlegm is what it would feel like. Just breathing in phlegm and, like, not getting any air. And just choking on it. Like, oh my god. That has to be the worst way to die. Like, dying from torture. Like, seriously? I can't think of anything that would be worse than that. Because torture is specifically meant to, like, will torture you. That's the whole point of it. You know what I mean? So that's why, kind of, like, for me, like, it'd be fucking, like, I don't want anything to do with that. I don't want anything to do with that. If I get captured, just kill me. I do not want to get tortured in any way. If they cap this top one, I don't know if they win. We'll get it back anyway just to be safe. I hope that's not a healer at the back there. Please don't be a healer. I really don't want you to be a healer, dude. I'm fucking sick of you fucking healers in every single BG. Every single BG I go in. I need to start, like, finding, like, people from YouTube and, like, finding all the healers and just inviting all the fucking healers because I am sick and tired of not having any fucking healers. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. The only reason I'm really leveling a rogue is to, like, go and do my own thing. I'm actually leveling it off realm. I'm basically the reason I'm leveling it is to, like, actually have, because when I play Pypo now, it's like me as Pypo, the YouTube person, you know what I mean? That's like me as Pypo now. So I kind of made the rogue on a different server to be my spare time, you know what I mean? That's the whole point of it. It's just for me to have some spare time. If I actually want to play the game by myself and not be like, you know, talk to or some shit, and just because like everyone has that kind of thing, don't they? Where they want to have their free time and just like chill out. That's what I'll do on the rogue. So that's the reason I love them that. But yeah, I don't know what made me think of it. I was just in the shower. How weird is that? Just have it like that thought in the shower, chilling out, and just be like, what would it be like to die like this, to die like this? And then I immediately start thinking, what's the worst way to die? It's just fucking weird. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day. I love you. And I'll see you next video. See you guys. Oh no, Pypo, 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 don't do it. Come to your senses, Pypo, no.